Well, here we are. Of course. We all knew this would inevitably come. And it is April 1st. So what better day to make this cursed vehicle? Last year it was the Bob Semple from New Zealand. This year, do I really have to introduce it? Do I really have to introduce this thing? I was building this thing today, because I got this done today. And one of my buddies, who's in the Discord link, can vouch for the fact that I was suffering making this. And I still suffer, because now I have to make it again. The interior is cramped. Then again, the British aren't known for making very spacious interiors to begin with their vehicles. Good going. And it's just... Now, this thing is reasonably accurate, though, to the scale. It took me a while to get the measurements, and the only way I managed to measure this thing out is by trying to find... Well, I had to find the measurements, but the thing was, no matter where I checked, I could not find a measurement of the hull, and then a measurement of the hull with the gun, to get the exact length. Every measurement I found was like 10 meters. And since I do 2-to-1 scale, you times that by 2, so 20 meters. But everywhere I looked, the measurement was the same. Until I then looked at the earlier version of the TOG II, with the shorter barreled gun. Maybe it wasn't the TOG II, but it was one of the vehicles in the development process. And the measurement for that was the same as I had been coming up with when finding the TOG II measurements. And so I determined that the 10-meter long measurement had to have been the hull. So I then times that by 2, made the hull 20 meters long, and then fit the gun by eyesight. Now this gun is cursed, and this is why. I had to cheat. I know you'll forgive me anyway, but I had to cheat. There was no way I was making this gun, and making this gun correctly, and making the TOG at the correct width. This is the correct width. It is 3 meters, like 3.1 meters wide in real life. Ish, I think it's like 3.1 meters, so times that by 2 is 6 meters. I could not bring myself to make this 7 meters wide. So guess what? I have done something that I have not seen anyone else do on YouTube. Something I've never seen WWII do. Something I never saw Garrett do. I have done something, I think, that has not been done before. I could be wrong, but I don't recall ever seeing anyone do this. I have made the TOG at the correct scale. Let the haters come on in with that one. But yeah, this was a pain to make, to say the least. And again, the gun was I had to use barrier blocks in order to cheat, and I'll show you how to get those if you're new still and you don't know the command, but I'll show you how to get those. You're not going to be able to do this in survival mode because you won't have the barrier blocks in survival mode. You can only do this in creative. So I'll show you the command, and it will be simple. So, let's begin with this because it is 2:22 a.m. and I am determined to get this done so that I can have this up at a reasonable time. This is probably going to be uploaded, I don't know, maybe in the afternoon for me, but we'll see. Anyway, let's begin. So we're going to start by having side-by-side stone brick stairs. In front of it, we're going to do 2 top slabs of stone brick, and this is going to be difficult. I have to... Thankfully, I can at least flip up all these armor panels to see what's on the inside. But what we'll do is we'll just take oak planks and we'll use that for the filler for now. we're going to use 2 oak planks right here, and then in front of it do 2 upside down stone brick stairs. What we'll then do, which way are those stairs on the inside oriented? Looks like they're oriented with the back facing toward the front. We're going to take our stairs, stone brick stairs, and on the inner layer of the track, we're just going to run a bunch of them back, like this. Back to, yeah, about here. Got that pretty on point on the first go. Then we're going to take, let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks long with the stairs. And then on the outside, we're going to do upside down dark oak with stairs. We're going to run them all the way down the side like this until we reach the end, like we did here. What we'll then do is we're going to take spruce signs. This can be a little bit tedious, and put a spruce sign, blank sign, on each and every one of these upside down stairs. Oh, trust me, if you think this is bad, wait till you see the underneath of the hall. Then what we're going to do is we're going to skip, actually no, we can finish off at the rear of the tracks here. Upside down stone brick stairs, and I actually have to round this off the back, so that should be curved like that, so that doesn't interfere with the rear track. So upside down stone brick stairs, and then behind it do top place stone brick slabs. Then we're going to skip to the left 2 spaces, and in the 3rd space and the 4th space, we're going to start mimicking what we already have done. So just mirror everything you've done on the right side, and just move it to the left side with a space of 2 in between. And then do the upside down stairs again. I'll have to do the signs all over again as well. There we go. Did the stairs, now the signs. If I sound any bit different, I have a little bit of a cold, so do please excuse that. Trying my best to keep whatever's inside. Do the stone brick stairs to the front, stone brick slabs in front of that, oak planks on top, and then stone brick stairs in front of that. Then what we can do is head all the way to the back, do the stone brick stairs here, and start rounding them off at the back. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab stripped spruce logs and stripped dark oak logs. We're going to do 2 stripped dark oak sideways here in the center, and then on the sides 2 stripped spruce logs on either side, in line with the tracks. Then what we're going to do, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun at all. So, I can't really show you from here, but you will understand the pain that you are all about to endure with me. This is April 1st, and this is the TOG. If you wanted the TOG for April 1st, and one person requested this, Link, I swear I'm going to kill you at some point, Link. You want this TOG? You're going to suffer with me. That is the deal. You want TOG? You suffer with me. Okay, good. So, we're going to take dark oak fence gates, and right here, between where the tracks start to incline, place 2 and open them inward. Then we're going to do 2 dark oak trapdoors. Now, here's where the fun starts. So, you see these dark oak signs? We're just going to place 2 here, okay? Then we're going to place 2 more off of those. We're going to place 2 more. Then we're going to place 2 more. How about 2 more? Not enough? How about we add some more? I think we should just keep going, don't you think? Just keep adding, you know? Like, why not? The more the merrier. Nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong at all. It's just historically accurate. You ever saw what the underneath of a TOG looks like? Huh? That stupid suspension or lack thereof? I hate it so much. It ends there. That's the last wheel. So it's good there. Good. And then we gotta go 2 in with the dark oak trapdoors. Beautiful. That's that is the suffering that you must do on the underneath of the TOG if you want to have the, again, suspension. I wouldn't call it that, but if that's what you want, if you want to have it, that's what you have to do. Then we're going to take dark oak stairs, place 2 here in the back in the center, and now because this is going to be a little bit weird, so how do we do this? Alright, so I didn't cover it up on this side, so I can just mirror from here. We're going to need gray terracotta, we're going to need our dark oak stairs, and we're going to need, this is dark oak, these are dark oak signs. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the stairs here, back facing toward the rear, then turn it in, like this, backs facing each other, and then a gray terracotta block on either side. And then cover these all in dark oak signs. And then we can proceed to take our filler block, because underneath all of this armor, you know, up until here is, like, from here forward is interior. From here back is just oak wood. So we're going to break out the interior when we get to that point. So until then, take some oak wood logs, and this is going to be our filler block. And it's just going to take it all the way up until you meet the oak logs that were at the very, or the oak planks that were at the very front in the tracks. So we're just going to fill it all up. Just like this. Bring it up to here. Oh my goodness, these look so terrible in shaders. Take the dark oak stairs, and then do 2 here in the center on the front. Then what we can proceed to do is take our spruce trapdoors and our dark oak trapdoors, and we can then add all of the paneled armor. So, 2 dark oak, 3 spruce, 3 dark oak, 3 spruce, 1 dark oak, 2 spruce. Close them all. I said close. And then we will mirror on the other side, although we're going to have to break a couple of them. Alright, and then dark oak. Close it all. This paneled armor actually makes the interior very it makes making the interior a lot easier than it would normally have been. And trust me, that interior, the turret interior, yeah, you're gonna have fun with that one. We are going to have fun with it. Laugh or cry, does not matter, you won't be saved from it. Now, we're going to need our dark oak slabs, and we're going to need daylight detectors. We'll do daylight detectors here and here, and then the dark oak slabs right in front of it. Actually, let me not jump the gun here. Let's get this annoying part out of the way, because this is going to be a bit tedious. So we're going to take our item frames. We're going to need, I'll just grab one from over here, save myself the effort. Smooth stone, and block of netherite. We're going to put an item frame on literally every one of these upside down dark oak stairs. And then starting from the front, working our way backward, 3 netherite, and then 8 smooth stone, and then 4 netherite. I'm pretty sure that's an accurate count too, to how it would be. Pretty sure that's an accurate count. So, 3 netherite, 8 smooth stone, and then 4 netherite. And that takes care of the, these aren't even exposed road wheels. It's hard to explain. If you look at the side of the TOG, like if you look at a World of Tanks model of the TOG, you'll see like you can see like bulges at the bottom of the armor on the side, where you can sort of see where the wheels are, where the road wheels are. So it's hard to explain. It's more something you have to see rather than I can explain. And then we will, I guess, do the parts of the decoration. So I'm going to take some barrels and break these 2 signs here and just add some barrels hanging off the side. You don't have to if you don't want, but we're going to anyway because, you know, I said so. And then we're going to do 2 barrels right here, break these trapdoors, and do 2 barrels here. I seriously don't have anything there. Okay. Alright, so the 2 barrels go there. Then we'll move up to the main body again. So dark oak stairs here and here at either of those corners. We're going to need... Alright, so these are going to be primarily stairs. I'm going to do this as stairs because it'll be simpler for when we do the interior. So an upside down oak wood stair here, 2 upside down oak wood stairs here, and then I think, where's the viewport? It is closer to the center. So place an oak stair like this, where the viewport is closer to the center of the vehicle. Then we will take our filler block again, run it down until... where should we take it till? We'll take it until right here. And then wrap it around and fill all of this in with the oak wood planks. And then we'll do the side paneling in a minute after we finish the rear here. So what we're going to take now is our, grab it, stripped dark oak logs. We're going to have 2 here in the center. Then we're going to need polished andesite stairs. Alright, so that's stripped dark oak as well. So the polished andesite stairs are actually going to be here, so we have to break these out. Wasn't paying much attention here, so break out these 6 blocks. We're going to wrap polished andesite stairs around in this order. So stripped dark oak log facing up like that. Then we need... Alright, so the dark oak stairs. Is there anything underneath here? No, it's just filler block. Dark oak stairs, polished andesite slabs. So 4 polished andesite slabs here in the center, dark oak stairs on the sides. Just gotta be sure I'm getting everything here. Alright, so then it wraps back like this, and then meets up in the center, and like that. What is here? Wait a minute. Okay, actually, this has to be moved forward. I knew this didn't look correct. Move this all forward. It is late. Just bear with me. Do forgive my inability to build my own vehicles correctly. There we go. Then filler block, 3 of them, 3 of them. Then the spruce stairs, dark oak slabs. So, dark oak stairs here in the center. Behave. Alright, actually it's the spruce that'll correct it. And then 2 more stairs like this. Do the dark oak slabs in the center. We're going to take our spruce slabs. 2 here, 2 here. Grab spruce buttons and place 2 like this. Make sure you place them so that they're running lengthwise the vehicle. Don't place them like this where they're going widthwise. Place them so they're going lengthwise. We'll take some levers here now, and we can just place them on top of the barrels. Shift and place them so that they're attached. Do that with these 2 as well. Now we'll do the side paneling. So 2 dark oak. Flip that up, get rid of this. We'll just take care of the cargo rope X. So some stripped birch logs. We're going to place 5 in a row here on the side, and we'll place the levers on them as well. Why not? Place at the ends there. Then back to the paneling, dark oak. We're just going to basically continue on the bottom row, except we're going to break these 3 blocks on either side because these are going to be indented inward, because that's how you would enter the vehicle. So we place our spruce trapdoors inward like this and then open them. Then they're tucked inward a little bit. And we're going to place spruce signs on these trapdoors. Get a placeholder and grab our birch trapdoor. and then replace the first trapdoor so that it folds, or it opens and closes off of the top of the block, because that'll make it more convenient. And we're just going to mirror that to this side. Like that. Spruce sign, and then mirror the armor yet again. And then this side also has cargo, so it's just going to be sandstone, smooth sandstone stairs. So one upside down, 3 bottom place, and then 1 upside down. Grab the levers, and then do 2. And then we can finish off the armor paneling. There we go. That takes care of that. Okay. What is next? What's next on the list here? Alright, so now we just sort of move on to the final bit of the top of the chassis. So, stone slabs, we're going to do 6 here, and then 6 over here. Going to grab spruce slab, wither skeleton skulls, we're going to need anvils, we're going to need netherite blocks. Alright, so I actually didn't notice that, so we will correct that. Let me grab the spruce slabs. We're going to place the spruce slabs, 1 here and 1 here. We will now correct this and do 2 more rows of stripped dark oak logs. We're going to do anvils here, 2 of them, and then 6 blocks of netherite. And off the back of these anvils, do a wither skeleton skull, 1 each. And then we're going to place wither skeleton skulls all around this, facing away from the slab. Not the most clean way of doing this detail on the TOG, but it was, there's only so much I can do. Polished andesite slabs, 4 of them here, 4 of them here. Am I missing anything? Yeah, the back's already done. Take spruce slabs, run 5 up the side here until you meet up with the dark oak stair of the previous layer. We're going to run 4 spruce slabs across the front here. And now we can sort of start with the turret. So we're going to need dark oak stairs and stripped dark oak wood. Not even logs, just wood. So we're going to place 2 upward here in the center. Place stairs on either side, backs against the wood. Then what we will do are these. I feel like these are placed upside down on the inside. Oh no, these are slabs, and then those are stairs. Okay. So dark oak top placed slabs here. So 2 of them going back, then 1 dark oak stair like that, back to back, and then we're going to turn them in, and then do 2 more here at the back. And in between them, actually no, we don't curve them. They used to be curved back when I was initially developing it, but whatever, I guess we don't curve them. And then we'll just put filler blocks in, why not? Filler blocks in there, just basically just fill up the whole thing, really. There's going to be filler blocks here too. Grab our nether brick walls, and we're just going to surround, really. So 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and then 1 in either of these corners. Grab the spruce trapdoors. We're going to place 2 on either side of the turret and close them. Going up another layer, we're going to grab our polished andesite slabs, do 4 clustered here, and we're going to do 1 all the way over there. Grab our dark oak wood slabs and cover up the rest of the top of the turret, not there. Just cover up the rest there. We're going to do daylight detectors here and turn those blue. We're going to need now flower pots and wither skeleton skulls. So we're going to have 2 wither skeleton skulls placed here on the back of the turret facing inward like that. 1 here facing inward, 1 here facing inward, and then on the others, we're just going to do flower pots like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to grab a single chain, and we're going to place it on the right side of the turret, like that, just 1 long. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to get barrier blocks. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have an open space in our inventory. We're going to do /give, And then we can do either the name or make it simple, @s, which is us. And then another space, we're just going to type barrier. You don't have to say much more than just that. So give @s barrier, or give your name barrier. Beautiful. That's how you get your barrier. And it's going to go 5 blocks out. So off of this chain, we're going to place out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 barrier blocks. Again, it's cheating, but for the sake of making the TOG the way it's supposed to be, it's a sacrifice I want to make. It's not something I'm going to try to do often, but I wanted to do it for the sake of making the TOG correct. So then, off of the chain and on the barrier blocks, we're going to place spruce signs all the way out until the last block here, where we're going to have a dark oak sign at the very end of the gun. Do I have a dark oak sign? There we go. Give, and just place it on the end, and there's your gun for the TOG. Then what we will do is take iron bars and our chains yet again. We're going to go up 2 chains off the top of this wither skull, and then off the top of this we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron bars, and that should be it. Now, just a brief... Oh no, I forgot to do the hull-mounted MG. Just place a chain off of that, and we have to have a spruce sign placed off of this spot right here in front of where the driver sits. Now, I think that's all the detail taken care of. Just quick overview. I think I got everything. It would appear so. So, I guess that is it for the Oh, no! No. Missed you. How did I miss you? Alright, so we're going to make a gray shield. So this is simple. All we're going to need is a crafting table, a gray banner, and a shield. And this is going to make a view. This is going to make the gunner's viewport on the turret. So take your crafting table, place it down, put a shield in, and put a gray banner in with it. And there you go. There's your gray shield. We're going to get an item frame. I'm going to place the item frame right here next to the gun. Put the gray shield in, and we're going to turn it 180 so that it's closer toward the outside of the turret. And now the exterior detail is done. So if you're only sticking around for that, thanks for sticking around, but we're going to begin with the torturous part, which is the interior of the vehicle. Yeah, let's have some fun. So we're going to break in, and we're going to break down to the bottom of the vehicle, like all the way down to the bottom, until there's nothing below. Break out to the sides here. Break out that. Break out all of that. And then I think we go back. I think that's how far we go back. Because the ammo racks have to fit in right there, and I think that's where the ammo racks are, right behind these panels. Correct. Hey, I know my vehicle. So we'll do the ammo racks first since we're at it. So the ammo racks, we're going to place 8 barrels. So 4 on top of 4. That's... Nope, stop it. That's the first ammo rack. And then the second ammo rack. And there's your main ammo racks done for the TOG. Next step is, let's see, we gotta go all the way in. We'll go in through here. So, just to give you a brief actual look at the interior here. So right there is where the commander will sit. You can get in here, so if I just do that, you can get in. Okay, I did not actually take that design flaw into consideration. Alright, so you know what, we're not going to do that, because that's not really important. So once you're in, you can just close that, and you're good. But you can't really get out after you get in. So it's kind of restrictive. It's going to be difficult getting out of the commander's position once you're in. So we're just going to break our way out and place this trapdoor back. This trapdoor is the gun breech. Don't question me, there was only so much room I could work with. It's an April Fool's build. How serious do you want this to be, huh? This is the gunner's position, gunner's sight. That is the that is the MG right there. This is the radio. Surprised it had one. Right here is where the loader will sit, or one of them at least. Down there is where another man will be sitting, and he will hand the shells up, and the shells get loaded into the gun breech. Here is the turret ring. Up here, here's where the where the gunner will sit, or, passenger gunner will sit, and right here's where the driver will sit. The British, they're real close. And then we're going to do a bunch of the other designs and stuff, and it'll be fine. So, I'm going to need polished blackstone slab, I'm going to need a heck load of diorite, and I'm going to need diorite walls. So, well, I guess we'll start with doing the diorite, and we're going to need diorite stairs. Give. And while we're at it, we'll take these and try to get this correct. Okay. Let us begin the torment. So, get out, go back. It's so crammed, but I really don't completely mind it, really. Break these blocks, break all of them. Place diorite stairs in there. Break those, I think we place diorite in there. And then diorite walls down here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those blocks, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure these all get turned to diorite. And then diorite walls. 2 diorite blocks here, diorite walls there. I need polished blackstone, which I do not have on hand. Yes, I do. Go back in. 2 polished blackstone there. 2 polished blackstone here. The grindstone goes here, but it has to be facing that way. That's the steering wheel. Place the item hopper right there. Beautiful. We're going to need spruce trapdoors, and I'm pretty sure we'll go down the sides here. 2 spruce trapdoors. Like that. And then I know spruce trapdoor goes there, so place that and close that. I need dark oak, and I'm pretty sure it's these rear 2 on either side that are dark oak, I think. Let's go back and check it out. Actually, yes, I was correct. There's also the 2 here in the center. And then I have to have the base of that. Alright, those get changed too. Okay. And then the spruce signs go there. I'll grab that. And then we will head back. If I can get out of this stupid vehicle, please. Thank you. British, why are they so cramped? Place the spruce signs on the backs of these oak stairs. Replace those oak blocks with diorite. I'm going to fix whatever was out here. Yeah, we didn't add the dark oak trapdoor here. Place that back. Alright, go back in. We're going to place the dark oak trapdoors there. And now we have to make a turret ring using polished blackstone stairs. Place it all around like that. And then let's pretty sure this lower section of the vehicle is done. So now it's a matter of going up, ascending out of this accursed creation. So, stone slabs, and then there's going to be 1 on every left corner all around with the trapdoors. Simple enough. And then, yeah, okay. Alright, so the stone slabs go on top of this turret ring. Spruce trapdoors on every left corner. Crouch and shit, we just go through there. Beautiful, granite bar, polished blackstone slabs in place 2 here. I'm going to have a grindstone here. Shift and get in here, break that. Place something there as a placeholder, and then place the item hopper off of it so that the item hopper is facing in. That'll be your gun sight. We're going to need the dark oak trapdoor right here, and close it. We're going to need a placeholder here, break that. I need a dragon head. Dragon head, please give. Dragon head's going to go right here, that's your radio. Place that back. Then what? What else is here? We have to have a tripwire hook. on that side of the turret, right there. And I think that may actually be it. Oh no, I have to add the lotus position, and there's also dark oak. No, there's spruce signs. One there, and there. Okay. So hang on, go back in. Sign there. Sign there, was it? And then sign there. Yeah, that was how it was. Then we have a dark oak trapdoor we can place here, so that it's more or less out of the way. And this is where that, like I said, the loader will sit. And now I'm pretty sure we're actually done. We go double check it, make sure the details are correct. Getting in and out of this thing is a pain. Nope, I reversed it. It's not where it's supposed to be. But I do know where I have to put it now, so I will just seal up this TOG. Go back into ours. That gets placed over there, and that gets placed right there. Then we can get out of the TOG, seal it up, and there you have it. There is your TOG II super heavy tank of some weird kind. Anyway, it's not the greatest vehicle I've ever made. I can't say I'm too awfully fond of it. Like, many people love the TOG. Many people hate the TOG. Where do I stand on that spectrum? I love and I hate it. I love the TOG. Not as a functional system, not as a functional basis, but anyone who loves the TOG loves it because of, well, simply how stupid it is. But I absolutely despise it because I had to build it. I despise it because of the pain I had to endure to make it. This took 2 design phases, because the first time I built this, like I was saying earlier about the measurements, so the real life measurement in length is 10 meters. Times that by 2 to accommodate my build size, 20 meters, so 20 blocks long. Initially, when I had done that, before I had truly cracked down on measurements, I had seen, I had built one that was 20 blocks long, counting the gun, which meant that the chassis itself was like 4 blocks too short, or 3 blocks too short. That threw the whole thing off. Not only was it too short in length, it was also too short height-wise, because I didn't pay attention. I was in a rush building it, and that's what happens. So I had to slow down and take my time. So that's what happened. So this went through 2 design phases in one day. I'm recording this the same day that I built this. And not only did I build 1, I built 2, and this is the final production version. I'm tired. So I hope you all enjoy this. I hope that this video takes off at the TOG II, so goodness do I hope it takes off. But what more has to be said? You know the mumbo jumbo. In the description, links to my Facebook, my Twitter, and my Discord. Come join the Discord. Come hang out with me and the rest of the community. There's also a description for the vehicle there, but who really needs to know the description for the TOG? It's just a TOG. Who really cares? If you'd like to see any vehicles, please have a request in the comments. I'm always willing to respond. And yeah, that's all I have to say. That's it from me. It is 3 minutes to 3 a.m. and I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. God bless you all. And I'll catch you next time. Good night.